Okay, today we're going to show you how to load the Traditions. I think it's a 1851. Okay, so first you want to put your gun at, set your gun at half cock so you can spin this. And the first step is your powder. Now if you have the little flashing here that comes with this, like this comes with it, and then you have your nipple wrench and your primers. This stuff I bought after. You have to buy this powder. It has to be you can get this exact powder here. It has to be FFS or the equivalent. But now when you're doing this, if you load this right here and you see there's powder at the brim, this is 30 grains. I've measured that out. And for this being a brass frame gun, 30 grains is the most you want to run. So we're going to pour that in one of the holes there. Grab your ball. Now you can pull this all the way over because they'll stop in the ball, so hold that snug there. Pull down the tab there, and you're going to seat your bullet. Put that back in place. And you'll have this little lead ring. You want this lead ring, so that means it got a tight seal. And you'll want to repeat this process the whole entire time. It's full of powder. So we take our powder, pour it in, take our ball, seat the bullet. Make sure you seat the bullet up against the powder real snug. Make sure you get the lead ring out so it doesn't get stuck or jammed in there. You pretty much repeat this process, and I'm not going to bore you guys with me loading the whole entire time. So I'm going to go over some information about this. Now this gun, bought this at Fleet and Farm, Ankeny, Iowa, for 270 bucks, I believe. And it came with a gun, 18 balls, but I already shot them all. And I bought these Hornady black powder balls. It's like 15 bucks for 100 of them. And you want to run in this one, I believe the .554, I believe it is. Yep, .554 40 cal bullets. You want to run them because they're the best fit, I guess. And that's what they recommend. But it comes with this Traditions Wonder Lube, this little flask here, your nipple wrench, your primer thing there, which I've heard of guys breaking that. I have not broke mine, so that's good. So all you really need to buy to shoot this is primers and powder. And this takes a number 10 primer, and I bought these at Fleet and Farm also, so I know that they do sell those. And yeah, for this being a brass frame gun, it's not the highest quality like steel, and because it's a brass frame gun, you don't want to run a lot of powder. And now it also comes with a powder measure in that kit. I don't have that out here because I just measured that out. 30 grains that fit in here. Works good for me. So because it's a brass frame gun, don't want to run a lot of powder because it's not as strong as steel, if that makes sense. Okay, 2 more. And the max you'll run is 30 grains. It might, to me, I'd run 25. That's what I was running until I got lazy and didn't want to measure out the grains. 30 grains fits perfectly in there. And it takes a while to load, but boy, it don't take long to shoot. Last one, put powder in there. And I'm losing it, but this pack comes with a lot of stuff I don't have out here. It comes with a little bottle spray. The stuff works really good if you spray it where there's powder residue or the primer went off. It helps really good getting that off. That helps really good. So there, she's all loaded. There's 2 more steps after this. Okay. So next you want to take your Wonder Lube that comes with it. I have so many of these. And I bought this extra for the nipples in the back for cleaning these. You can see there. It's more fine. I guess it's easier to do. You want to take this, get a little bit on your finger there, and then shove it in there. And what this does is, you can use anything. You can use like, what was it, Costco grease or something like that. Use anything, but, and when you shoot, it'll all come off, so don't worry if it looks bad now. This is to help prevent having a chain fire, to where when you shoot one barrel and it lights all the others, and if this was to happen, if it light the rest, there's no barrel for it to go down, so you'll be shooting the 44 caliber ball out the side. And this will also season the gun, sort of like how in a Dutch oven frying pan or something. You can season it so everything just slides. It'll season the barrel and everything like that, and it's really also keep it dry and nothing will get in. You really shouldn't have to do this, but it's always good as an extra precaution, and it also lubes the barrel. Don't be afraid to just fill it up. Nothing wrong with that. And this stuff's really cheap. It's not expensive. You probably fill this thing a ton and you wouldn't run out. One left. And this thing I've shot, I've shot out to 20 yards and had good results with it. But that's just me. Okay, put in half cock. Now next is your little capper here. Take out our percussion caps. And don't use the powder that you'd use in a rifle like Blackhorn. Don't use that powder, because that's only used for 209 primers and inlines, not revolvers. And this tool helps a lot. Fingers are covered in that lube, but this tool helps a lot for putting the primers on, because you can just like put the end of the piece right on it and pull off. You want to try to get your fingers lined up and everything. It makes it a lot easier. And if you want to have it just enough to put in the gun, use 7. Put 7 in, because when you get to the last one, okay, I got 5, so I gotta put 2 more in. Once you get to the last one, you won't be able to push it with the stick, which in my opinion is kind of crappy design, but these are really cheap. You won't be able to get it onto the nipple because of the fact that you can't push it all the way. We just set it on there, push all the way down, pull out, keep going. And sometimes you're not, and your gun might like different ones. Like I have like number 10 and 11 primers, and sometimes it'll fall off, and you got the extra one there. Because you can't push it all the way, you won't be able to reach, and this gets in the way. It's just a pain in the butt. So now you're loaded and ready to go. Put half cock so it's safe. I'm gonna clean this stuff up, then we'll shoot and show you here how she functions. Okay. Okay, we got 6 shots here. Sit. Stay. Alright. I'm not sure the camera's lined up. I don't think it's even close to being right. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna shield this plate. That's a hit. And we're only about like 10 yards here. Just thinking. Nothing too far. Go for a further one. Alrighty, that did not ignite the powder. That just lit the percussion cap. Wait a couple seconds because it could light it later. And with these black powder revolvers, stuff will happen. Okay, let's just move on. We have a couple more. looking, the primer fell out. So we'll fix that real quick. Alright. To me that was 30 seconds, to you that's no time, but we're gonna shoot the last two here. Alright, that one fired. Let's see if this one fired. Sure did. I'm not quite sure if it hit or missed it here. These guns get dirty very, very quick. As old black powder. I'm gonna take you down there and see if we can find any of the lead balls, because they mushroom pretty good. Oh yep, there we go. There's one for sure. It's still warm. There's one of the lead balls that mushroom. There's fragments everywhere. There's a little bit there. Bud, get out of here. And then there's a ton down in there. All that shiny stuff is lead. Put that plate back. Here's our other plate. We knocked this one over when we shot it. There's a little lead in there. They do sell little things where you can like melt your own lead and make balls, but there's some little fragments. Nothing too big. When I had these plates actually hanging on a chain, you can see it a lot better, but it just plowed this field, so out here just shooting in the field. But yeah guys, that's it for today. Show you how to load your Traditions Pieta revolver, and see you next time. Thanks for watching.